guys, it's Vallivon The Perfume Don back at you with another video. Thank you so much, new subscribers. Thanks for joining my Perfume Mafia, and welcome back everyone that's already a member of the Perfume Mafia gang and this thing. You know, here we love looking good, feeling good, and smelling good. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you guys some, I guess I'm going to rank them actually. Let's rank them, but let's be really harsh. Why not? Really harsh and critical. But I have some citrus fruity fragrances, whatever I want to call it, end up calling it, in my collection. I really want to share them with you guys and let you know what I think about them. So let's get into it. Actually, someone requested me do this. If I can find the information, I'll drop it, but I probably won't be able to. But make sure that you list your information below, because I really thank you, because this is a really cool idea. Okay, I also wanted to do like fragrance zodiac, fragrance by region, all those things. I still have to do hippie, even though not a lot of you guys voted for the hippie one. I know that some of you said you want to see hippie scents, so why not? We all have a little flower child inside of us, so let's get into it. One of these, I'm not sure if it's a fruit or not. You have to tell me. I don't know if it's a fruit or a flower. Anyways, first one's going to be from one of my favorite fragrance brands. They have such whimsical, enchanting designs, and almost all except for maybe two of the fragrances that I've smelled from them have been quite divine. So this comes from the house of Tocca. Tocca fragrances. This is Simone. This is the EDP. I think they have EDP and eau de toilette in their collections, but I can't wait to show you the packaging. This fragrance is just like kind of fresh and fruity. It has a tropical scent of like a frangipani in there, but it also has the watermelon, and that's why I chose it today. A light, refreshing sweetness about it. That's what this fragrance has, but it definitely has the tropical element as well. It's like you're sitting on a tropical island eating watermelon. It's so nice. It's very refreshing though. On a really hot day, I like to spray this one. Really cools me off. And I mean, just look at that packaging. But I really like this one. I think for fruitiness, probably if you're looking for a fruity scent, you wouldn't want to go for this one. This isn't a powerhouse fragrance. It's not super strong, but it's definitely one that you can get whiffs of throughout the day. It's not going to be like the kind of fragrance that's really strong to withstand, I think, a really strong hot day and humid to where you sweat everything off. It's not going to stick with you. But for fruitiness, it's probably on the weaker side, I have to admit. I think the tropical frangipani in there overpowers the watermelon aspects of this fragrance. And then it also has some blonde woods in there. So just a slight woodiness, just to add a little bit of depth. But yeah, so this is the weaker side of fruity, but it definitely still has a very pleasurable watermelon experience. So yeah. There we go. That's Simone by Tocca. And as I tell you guys, everything's going to be listed below. So don't you worry. Don't worry. Okay, so this is going to be from my favorite brands. Side note, all of my fragrances are so dusty. It just gets so dusty in here. I don't understand. Like, everything I do every day, I have to wipe out everything. It's like so exhausting, but whatever. Anyways, this little dusty scent right here, this is DKNY Be Delicious, okay? Had this one since college, not this exact bottle because I run through it a lot, but this is of course a green apple scent. Such a fun apple fragrance. Oh my god, it's so fresh. Oh my god, it's so fresh. It kind of reminds me of like a an apple cucumber scent for some reason. It has that kind of like crunchy, crisp apple, Granny Smith apple kind of a scent to me. For fruitiness and for longevity and just the whole shebang, I have to give this scent a freaking 10. A 10. It lasts really well. It sticks with you. It smells really good on a hot summer day. It's kind of those scents, one of those scents that you keep going back for. It's definitely fruity. If you're looking for a fruity scent, citrus, this one, I guess apples aren't technically citrus, but you know what? Let's fuse it together. But if you're looking for a fruity scent, this is definitely one that you really enjoy. And I have to say, this is a 10 out of 10, sweetie. It's great for layering too. I think this one and La Danza, those two are probably my favorite apple scents of all time. But yeah, really, really great. This is a 10. This one's a 10. I mean, performance, scent, everything. Very crisp apple. Clean. The next one's going to be Juicy Couture Oui, okay? Yes. So this was supposed to be, when it was described to me, and I think the way they're selling it, it's supposed to be like a very tropical fruit salad kind of a scent, but why to me it really smells more floral musky than anything. I don't know why. Why does it smell more floral musky? Oh my god, my atomizer is not working. But yeah, I mean, I kind of get, this one has watermelon in there, it says, but it definitely smells more floral, light floral, maybe a hint of fruity, but the fruitiness in this fragrance definitely takes the background. So if you're looking for a fruity scent, I would not ever suggest this to someone that's like, oh my God, I'm looking for a fruity scent. Unless they're looking for a fruity scent in the Juicy Couture range. Now, I guess this is just about as fruity as you're gonna get from Juicy Couture. They usually do more floral or actually more sweet profiles. However, yeah, this one's more floral musky for me. So for that reason, I have to throw it back to a freaking 2 if you're looking for fruity. Longevity, yeah, maybe around a 5. It doesn't have the best longevity, but not the worst either. Just your average everyday scent, especially in this day and age. So, but it's an enjoyable fragrance. Don't get me wrong. It's the reason why I purchased it. It is a very enjoyable fragrance. But for that scent profile, fruity, citrus kind of a scent, this is not going to hit the mark. But yeah, we like her nonetheless. A freaking iconic one. Scratch that kiwi itch that you have then. Look no further than the OG Britney Spears Fantasy. Did not mean to rhyme that, but we're here now. Yeah, this one has the kiwi note in there, but it's so nicely combined with a cupcake note. I don't know, maybe the cupcake is kind of where you get most of the sweetness, which is what I enjoy most about this fragrance. I really like it, but I mean that kiwi in there is definitely apparent. It has a little bit of like a tang, a little bit of, you know, a little bit of a kick that sometimes citrus elements have. I really like this fragrance. It's very affordable. Performance is not bad. This is the kind of scent on me that can last upwards of 6 hours. So definitely get the fruity element. It's nicely combined with a sweet element that just, I think, intensifies it a little bit more. It makes it a little bit more desirable in an everyday kind of a scent. So I would definitely give this one a 9. Just because I was gonna say I was gonna take off a point because it's so generic, but it was the innovator of a scent that's so generic now. So you know what? 10 from a brand that is sold at Sephora, but you can also buy them direct. If you're interested in this brand, then I do have a code for you guys. It's called Perfume Don. Perfume Don. If you use that on their website, then you will get free shipping. But the reason I selected this scent is because it has a really cool lime element, kind of like the lime that you put on a drink for a little kick, a little splash, a little zestiness. That's what this fragrance has. Now, this is primarily a coconut fragrance. Has a little bit of like saltiness as well, so it's definitely like an island drink, but that lime in there is just so nice. Now they do have the actual fragrance, but I have the, what is it called, I guess it's like a body elixir, shimmer mist, so you can rub this on your body in the summertime. I'm just obsessed with anything shimmery in the summertime. But yeah, this one has just the enough amount of lime in it to where it's going to add a little bit of perfect amount of zest in there. I really like it. And then I just love something that's so glowy. I'm obsessed. Someone asked me, they wanted to know if this is more of like a glitter. This is not glitter at all. And I love glitter, so I wouldn't mind that. This is definitely more of like a subtle shimmer. And for that reason, I think it's all age appropriate. You're not gonna look super juvenile, you know, as we get older. Oh, I just love that lime in there. It just makes you want to have like a bursting, juicy lime on the side. Would be very nice to combine with, like, if you had any like pineapple kind of scents, like the Escada scents. They have a pineapple one. I think this would be nice to combine with that. But all by itself, you're gonna smell like coconut, lime, and salt, and you're gonna smell like a freaking island babe, and you're gonna look like it too. To go on top of, this is a perfect compliment to go on top of your tan if you've been tanning as well. But yeah, I really like it for that lime element and the coconut. Okay, so for ranking it, I would say that the lime definitely takes the back seat. So I really enjoy this fragrance. You're not gonna call this fruity or citrus at all, I have to admit. But I mean, it does have that lime kick, and if you do like more of like a zesty citrus kind of a scent, then you would enjoy this one. My favorite fruity notes of all time is gonna have cherry in there. So this is another very affordable scent. It's gonna be from Paris Hilton. This is Paris Hilton Dazzle. Really like this one. I know a lot of people really like the fragrance that I suggested, which is the flanker to Prada Candy Gloss. That one just smells like cherry candy. But yeah, I really like this one as well. If you like that kind of scent, that's a little bit more of like a younger kind of a cherry scent. It's not your Tom Ford Lost Cherry. This one definitely smells very much so like cherry hard candy, a hard candy Jolly Rancher. That's how it smells. A cherry Jolly Rancher. It's so fun. It does not lean medicinal. Usually I feel like a lot of cherry scents will start, especially if they're like on the lighter side, they're not paired with something that'll really weigh it down, like some incense or something like that, then sometimes they can smell like cherry medicine, but this one does not, at least not on me. Really like this fragrance. It's very fun to wear. If you have a young girl, I think she'll really enjoy this fragrance. And yeah, I think it's really fun. I think that if you're looking for a fruity scent, this is definitely more of like a 6 or a 7. Definitely has some floral components in there. I smell some muskiness, which is great because it adds just a little bit of depth, but it's definitely more juvenile. Fruitiness about a 6 or a 7. Performance about the same on me, but it's just so darn enjoyable. And for a cherry lover like myself, I couldn't pass it by. So that's Dazzle by Paris Hilton. The next two I actually have samples of, but I'm just like so enamored. I really feel like I might get the full bottles. So this is another Pinrose fragrance. This one is going to be Mystical Misfits. Oh my God, I have the Discovery scent from them and I've just really been enjoying it. If you guys really want to see a Discovery set video for me going through the Pinrose scents and figuring out which ones are which or how they smell, let me know, drop it below. I can do that for you. And then also, make sure that you comment below and let me know what are your favorite fruity fragrances, citrus fragrance in your collection. This one's Mystical Misfits. This one is supposed to exude confidence. This one has peach, berry, and patchouli, which at first I was like, oh my God, get me out of here because I'm not a huge patchouli fan. But I'm telling you, this berry scent is so delicious. And I feel like the patchouli really adds some groundedness to it, but I really like how the peach and the berry goes together. It's just really fun. It's not super juvenile though for some reason. Sometimes peach can be a little bit more grown up as far as the fruits go in fragrances. But that berry is just such a good time. I love it. It kind of reminds me of the same berry, raspberry that's in YSL Mon Paris. So yeah, I really like this one. It is a fresh, clean kind of a scent. All of Pinrose's fragrances are not going to be like very dominant. But yeah, I really like this one. It is enjoyable. And if you're looking for a fruity kick, I think this would be more of like an 8.5, 9. So yeah, really like this one. Longevity, you know, it's not the highest. None of Pinrose scents are going to be like powerhouses. Maybe around a 4 or 5, but it's so much fun. You're going to enjoy spraying it again and again. So yeah, this is Pinrose. This is Mystical Misfit. From Precious Liquids, all my orange lovers out there, and this one is straight up for you. This one's called Mandarin, and again, it's from Precious Liquids. It's an eau de parfum, and it smells straight up as it sounds. It smells like when you peel an orange and you have it smells like the orange peel. That's what it smells like. More of the orange peel, less of the actual meat of the orange. Is that what it's called? The fruit of the orange? It smells like the orange peel. So very zesty, very tart kind of a scent. It's very strong. But this is like almost nothing but a very strong orange scent. It also kind of has like the orange leaf to me. There's something that's very green about this scent. But yeah, it's zesty, it's fruity, and it's green. And I would definitely say this is like straight up an orange scent. So I would say this is a 10 on the scale of ranking citrus fruity fragrances. And the performance is actually really good too. I think all of their performance is like really good, shockingly. So this is the brand Precious Liquid. So check them out. Next one is going to be one. It's so cheap, you guys. It's so cheap, but I really like it. So this is a dupe for the KKW Kimoji Peach, okay? So this one is actually from Kimberly. This is Sweet Peach. I know it's like, oh my God, I can't believe you're using that dupe. Oh well, girl. They have these at Five Below for obviously $5, or you can find them other places as well. I heard they're at like Rainbows, and I've seen them in some other establishments. But yeah, now don't pay any more than $5 for these. At the most $6. It's just a fun little, as it sounds, a sweet peach kind of a fragrance. It definitely smells like peaches and whipped cream. So it does have like a sweet, airy component to it, but it was really fun to wear. And I like to add it to scents to where I feel like they just need a little uplifting element to it. So really like this one. You can also find it on eBay. It's just a really fun everyday kind of a scent. But as far as scents, I would say it lasts maybe like a 3. The performance is not good at all. But as far as fruity, I would give it a 6. So yeah, I would give it about a 6 or a 7. But yeah, I really like that one. Going to be Quenching Your Thirst for Lemon. Really love them. I feel like I need to make a fruit salad now. Like, I'm getting hungry. But yeah, so this one has a mouth. No. Actually, I don't even think this one has lemon in it technically. but it smells like lemon. This one does not have lemon in there. I think it has more of like orange. But when I tell you it smells like straight up zesty lemon, it smells like straight up zesty lemon to me. It smells like zesty lemonade. So this is Versace Yellow Diamond, the intense one. It smells like straight up lemon. I don't know if it's because I'm like jaded by looking at the bottle. It smells like lemons to me. It smells like lemonade. And the performance is really, really good. I would give it an 8 for performance wise. For citrus elements, I would give it a 7 just because, I don't know, to me it smells like lemon, but that's about it. It's not like a fruit salad or anything like that, but it's definitely so enjoyable to wear, and it actually really lasts long. So I really like this one. And as far as ranking citrus or fruity scents, I think this is really high up there. I like that one a lot. I saved for last is because I don't know if it's available actually in the United States, and I also don't know if it's actually a fruit. I guess I could have done a simple Google, but oh well. So yeah, this one is from the Skin Doctor, and this is like a really cheapie, but this one is called Mangosteen. I think this is a fruit. Let me know, you guys. Is Mangosteen a fruit? It smells fruity to me. It smells like tropical fruit to me. But yeah, it smells super fruity to me. Almost smells like a fruity floral kind of a fragrance. Has terrible longevity, maybe a 0. Fragrance, I'll give it like a 5 because it does smell a little bit more floral, but yeah, it's a really fun fragrance. I like it a lot. It's really good. But that's my list. Drop it below. What are some fruity, zesty fragrances in your collection? I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.